Okay, guys, so we have done these shapes. There's one more tool that we'll be studying, which is called sweep. Okay, so after creating the sweep, we will combine the things that we learned today, which is creating solids using the default ready-made objects, and then we have the using revolve, loft, and sweep, and then we will use union, subtract, and intersect to put them together. Okay. So the next tool that we will be using is sweep. So what is the use of sweep? Sweep is a little bit similar to revolve because you need a shape, and then it will not go around, but this time it will follow a certain path. Okay? So what do I mean? So I will draw now a path. I'll call it a path. Let's say go to home, and I will draw a spline. Where is the spline? I'll just type SPL. That's a spline. Okay, I'll draw a spline in top view right here. Draw a spline. Okay, then I'll press enter. Okay, that's my spline. Now I will draw a circle. Simple circle right here. I'll put it here. Okay, then I'll go now to my 3D view again. Okay, so we need to rotate 3D rotate the circle. Select the circle. What's the command? 3D R rotate. Okay, which axis? Green. Okay, so you already know it, right? Green, like that, at 90 degrees. Let's put 90. Enter. Okay, it's done. Okay, that's done already. So now, what's the next thing to do? We are now ready to use our tool called sweep. Okay, you need one object, one shape, an enclosed shape. It can be a polyline or it can be a shape like here. It's a circle which will be standing on the z-axis. Okay, it's in the z-axis, and then you have a path, this line, which will be lying down on the x-axis. All right, x or y-axis, it's okay. So when you click sweep, it will ask you to select object to sweep. So which is the object that we need to sweep? The circle. Correct. Select the circle, press enter, and then it will ask us select sweep path, the path of the sweep. We select this, and you're done. You have your Tootsie Roll. Who knows what a Tootsie Roll is? It's a candy, right? It's a sweet candy, which is soft. Okay? And enter. Okay? So let's try it again. Go to our top view again. Okay? Now let's do just a polyline. Okay? This time we'll just draw a polyline. The polyline will be our path. So a polyline can be a path. So it doesn't have to be a spline always. So this will be a path. Then escape. And then let's draw a polygon. Let's make it a hexagon with 6 sides. Okay, and then let's just click this at the center. Okay, and let's estimate this size. That should be fine. Then escape. Again, go to our 3D view. Rotate it a little bit so you can easily see it. What's the next thing to do? See, you already know the tool, right? Recent input, we have 3D rotate. Click this, enter. Which axis? Green axis. Like this. If I click this, it will go 90 degrees right away. Okay? Okay. So let's just check. Okay, so it's right. I think we're ready to sweep. Click the sweep. Select the object. Enter. Select the path. Enter. You're done. Is good? Okay. So now you can do many things now in 3D, combining all the things that we learned, right? You can create custom shapes, and while you can use the union, subtract, and intersect. Okay, so for example, you want to cut a hole here. So I want to create a cylinder, simple cylinder. It's like this, not that big, like that. Then what do I want with the cylinder? I want it to cut through the Tootsie Roll. Rotate. So he's right, right? I'll use 3D rotate for this. Enter. Which axis? Red axis. Okay. I'll use the red axis. I did not rotate. Okay. There. Okay. Then I will move it somewhere here. Better to use your top view. And let's move this somewhere there. Okay. That. So if you want to cut that hole, but you have to make sure that it is intersecting that line. So maybe we use our this view. So it's above, right? So if you select that, you can easily bring it down by clicking on this arrowhead. Just wait until it changes color and you have that blue line, and then click it down so that you can bring it right there. Okay, when you reach that place that you want it, then it's okay now. Okay, so what's the next thing to do? Subtract. Very good. Subtract. Click subtract. Click this one first. Enter. Click this. Enter. What happened? There's a hole. There you go. Okay. So you can do so many things now. You can cut a hole into that. Good. You can even create. Let's do it a little bit more. Let's go to the plan view, or maybe, yeah, this is okay. Let's create another cylinder. Just a review. Let's make it here and lift it up. Then just move it. Maybe we can copy it. Copy. Copy. Let's put it here. Let's remove this. Okay, now this will be doing a little bit different. I'll remove this now. Let's check the front view. Okay, it's still high, right? So let's select all. So you, even if you have so much, you can bring them down at the same time, right? As long as you have selected them. Okay, so let's see if that works also for subtract. Okay, so now let's click subtract. Select the object that we will be subtracting from. This, enter. And now let's select this, this. As long as you select before you enter, that would be, those will be the objects that will be subtracted from the object that you want to subtract from. Enter, boom. Okay, you already have that. Okay, so you can make your windpipe if you like, right? So we still have time. Um, I'll give you around a few minutes, like 15 minutes to practice these two. And then I think because you're learning fast, we will start a little bit of SketchUp today because I think you're excited already. Okay? All right. I will save this file just to make sure that we keep this. So 3D exercises. Save it. And I'll stop.